and just in time on your Feel Good Breakfast show, because this morning we are chatting about what it's like to be a mom in the public eye. And one person who knows all about this is mom, social media influencer and entertainer Rasheeqah Karim.
Indeed, her empowering presence and her humble soul has led her to become a very well-known person in and around the Cape Town community and in the broader community as well, where she's widely known as Sheekah's Closet, and she is also quite intelligent, quite well equipped in the brains department, studied law and has an honours degree in industrial psychology. And today she'll be taking us through her social media journey. It's so good to have you here with us. Good morning.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
I always love stories where I hear someone studied this, went on to study this, and then they do something completely different to what they studied.
We're going that way.
Yeah.
How did your social media, when did you realize, hang on, I can actually do something with social media instead of following the study path?
You know, when you're in school, you're influenced and you hear, okay, my friends are going to become doctors and lawyers, and you think, okay, that's the way it's supposed to be. I started studying. I didn't really have a passion for it. I passed and I got my degrees, but then I started making videos while driving to law school at UCT. And because at that time I had a part-time job, and I started telling office stories. And my community is Afrikaans. It's your Afrikaans, your coloured Muslim community, and a lot of people could relate to the cat fights in the office and things. And that's how it grew. People found me funny. I never knew I was funny. And then I realized, okay, maybe social media is the thing for you.
Yeah. Let's dive a little bit deeper into that, because I remember when I was watching some of your videos years back, it was quite apparent that you just being yourself and telling the stories as they are. And in a culture in social media where kind of like the poster girl or the poster guy is supposed to sound and look and do this, you were like, no, this is just me. What was the thinking process behind that?
I wanted to show people that even if you're a girl from a small town, even if you struggle with English, you can make it. And that's what I wanted to show the youth. You don't have to come from a certain background. You don't have to come from money. You don't have to sound a certain way to make it in life. Not that I've made it. I still have a lot of... But yeah, I just wanted to show people that it doesn't have to be one way only.
Yeah.
And I love that, because I think so many people, especially given today's kids having access to social media, just to use their voice, use what they have. They don't need the fancy things that comes with it. But I'm very fascinated with your story because, being in the public eye, I'm assuming the bigger your followers get, the more interesting followers and comments come along. How do you protect yourself from that?
I always tell people I was raised by a coloured mother who has no filter. So if you can survive that, they tell you anything. It doesn't matter how you're going to take it, that's on you. So for a stranger to come on my platform and insult me and, think that person knows me better than what I know myself, I pers vir my kom laat. Because, I've heard it all, I've been through it all. If you're going to focus on that one negative person, een vrot appel maak als vrot, verstaan? So it's better to focus on those who love you and support you. Sometimes I put it out there. I say, okay, this is the message I received this morning. Not that it affected me. I just wanted to show others this is what we deal with. To give a better understanding for the public. This is what people tell you on a daily basis. This is the hate you get. But you have to move on and focus on the positive.
It's not all sunshine and roses.
Yes.
But I think the wonderful thing about your story as well is that you have infused your own kind of growth as you have evolved and you've rebranded. Tell me about that and how you've changed from when you started. We're watching some of the footage from your personal TikTok there.
So I started off as Sheekah's Closet. Let me just fix my scarf. My mom is going to shout at me if I don't look at it on TV. So I started as Sheekah's Closet, and Sheekah is my nickname, and the closet part was the fashion part. But that sounded after a few years, I was like, okay, no. People need to know my name. They get me in the mall and they're like, Sheekah's. And, they don't really know my name and surname. So I'm more than just, a funny girl with fashion sense. That's why I changed to my name and surname, Rasheeqah Karim. Because I'm a businesswoman, I'm a mother, I'm a wife, I'm a, entrepreneur. So...
Loving that.
Many different...
Yeah, there's many... I'm multifaceted. What is the word?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Multifaceted?
Sorry, mommy. Yeah. So I was just like, no, people need to take me seriously, and so let's move away. Rasheeqah's closet will always be part of me,
Yes.
but Rasheeqah Karim is the whole person.
It's part of your evolution.
Yes.
Is the whole person.
Yeah.
Do go and follow her on social media at Rasheeqah_Karim. And of course, keep up to date with all of her fun antics.